YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, I'm going to do something that I don't really do very often on the channel, but I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my 20-0 custom tactics with the 4-3-2-1 formation. If you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos, let me know by leaving a like and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into it. Our custom tactics that ended up getting us 20-0 in the weekend league. Rank 1 for the very first time this year in FIFA 23, and as you guys can see on your screen right now, it's very simple. We have a lot of things set at default, and it's something that I think that a lot of people can adapt to very easily. So the entirety of the game plan revolves around a pressure style of FIFA. If you like to put pressure on your opponents, this is definitely going to work for you. Starting off with our defensive style, we do have press after possession lost, and basically when you end up losing the ball, your team will press the opponent for roughly 7 seconds. This for me works really well, especially if you are in the final third, because if you do end up losing the ball, you can get it back very quickly with all of your attacking and midfield players. As far as the width and depth go, I just keep it at default at 50. I feel like that's what works best. A lot of people like to go maybe in between 40 and 60, maybe like make their team a bit more wide or maybe like drop them back just a little bit, but I feel like the most balance is with the 50-50. Moving on to our offensive style, for our build-up play, we do have fast build-up, and for chance creation, we do have direct passing. Because we want to go ahead and put a lot of pressure on our opponent, we want our build-up play to be fast build-up, and this basically is going to just push a lot of players to go forward. It's going to get a lot of different passing options for us, and we can move the ball fairly quickly. But one thing that you do have to worry about if you do want to play with fast build-up is that you are open to counter attack. So basically in our player instructions, I'm going to go ahead and set that up to where we won't get counter attacked too often. As far as chance creation goes, a lot of people are running direct passing. A lot of the pros run direct passing, but for their build-up play and their defensive style, they just keep it at balance. For me, direct passing is the best. You do have a lot of possession players in that they will create a lot of chances going forward. This one works really well with strikers and with attacking players that are fairly quick. So your lengthy type of players like Harry Kane, maybe Tammy Abraham, or maybe even your more intricate type of players like Jairzinho, Messi, Neymar. The chance creation direct passing works really well with those kinds of players. And then again, boys, with our width, players in the box, corners, and free kicks, I just keep it at default. You can definitely go ahead and play around with it a bit more. For players in the box, you can maybe drop it down to 4 or maybe bump it up to 6 if you do want more players going forward. And same thing with corners and free kicks. I just feel like 3 is the best for that. Now, if we go ahead and jump on over to our player instructions, again, very simple and maybe even a bit controversial that the way that we do it. For our 2 fullbacks, we do have them on stay back while attacking. Now, I do know that a lot of people like to have overlapping fullbacks, but for me personally, because we are playing with fast build-up, I just feel like if we go ahead and do overlapping fullbacks as well, it just throws off the balance in the team and it opens us up for counterattacks. Moving on to our 3 center mids, probably something that you didn't expect. We do have stay back while attacking and cover the center for all 3 of the center mids. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking, that's just way too much, but you can't have all 3 center mids on stay back while attacking. But to be completely honest, it's not really like that. Even though you have all 3 of them set at stay back while attacking, they still do end up going forward, especially Modric and Zidane, players that do have high attacking work rates. I feel like this creates a really solid balance because you're still able to press your opponent while having a few more bodies back. I do want to go ahead and recommend, if you guys want, you can choose one of your 3 center mids and have them join the attack. So right now I'm running Modric, Busquets, and also Zidane. So out of the 3, I'd probably have Zidane join the attack just because he's the most attacking minded one. And then that will kind of create a diamond between the 3 attackers and Zidane and will basically open up more possibilities going forward. Moving on to our forward instructions, again, very simple. For our 2 center forwards, we do have stay central and stay forward as their instructions. I do like to keep both of them at stay forward just because when we do have the turnover and possession, I can just go ahead and beam the ball forward to them. They're always an option because you do have that set as stay forward. And then last but not least, boys, our striker, we do have him on stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. So currently I am running Harry Kane at the striker position, and if we go ahead and go back to our chance creation of direct passing, Harry Kane very fast in game, especially with the lengthy acceleration type. And if we go ahead and pair that with these player instructions, stay central, get in behind, and stay forward, he's always an option and he's always a threat going forward. For me, boys, that just creates the most chances going forward while keeping that pressure on our opponents We do have our defensive style press after possession loss. So when we do turn over possession, we have basically 6 bodies already there, and we can definitely go ahead and try to win the ball back as quickly as possible. Yeah, boys, these are the player instructions and custom tactics that did end up getting us 20-0 in the weekend league. If you are going to go ahead and try this out, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know by leaving a like, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Boobah, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.